What's up, everybody? Big 50 here. Stupid name. I still don't care. All right, we're here with iLegends. So,
Yo, what's up?
what's good, man? So, let's talk Lego Episode 2, the Star Wars episode. Yes, sir. Everybody loves Lego Star Wars, right?
Yes, sir.
So, let's talk Lego Episode 2, the Star Wars episode. So, we're going to do an interview style thing, I guess, where I ask you questions, you answer, and then we'll move on to some other topics. And yeah, so not really Lego Star Wars question, but what do you think of the new Mandalorian episode?
It was really good, honestly. I really enjoyed it. I watched it first thing in the morning when I woke up on the 30th. So
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the Lego Star Wars questions. First question: what's your favorite Lego Star Wars set?
UCS Millennium Falcon set number 75192. I have it over there.
All right. So, why do you like this set?
It's the Millennium Falcon. It's my favorite Star Wars ship. A lot of people's favorite Star Wars ship. It's so detailed. It's so big. It's Lego figure to scale, minifig scale set, which is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Me personally, my favorite Lego set, it's definitely the 2010 Clone Turbo Tank. I remember getting that set as a kid, loving it. Fortunately, it was lost along the way, but hey, I'm buying another one from my brother. By the way, go follow my brother, Clone Blazer 12 on Reddit. He's building a minifig scale Clone Turbo Tank. Y'all definitely want to check that out. You don't want to sleep on it. All right, so next question. What do you think of the X-Wing and TIE Fighter being remade, even though they just retired?
I don't know. They already made really good ones, and I think if they remake it, it's just gonna be a few extra pieces added on, and then they're gonna boost the price up.
Well, I heard they're actually going to be cheaper and smaller. So
Oh,
how do you
really?
feel yeah, how do you feel about that?
If that's the case, if people can afford the bigger ones, go for the smaller one. Like, honestly,
All right, me personally, I don't think that we need any more. I mean,
we already have enough.
Yeah, we've gotten plenty of X-Wings and TIE Fighters. Two just retired, either earlier this year or last year. So, I really don't think they should be making others. All right, let's move on to my next question here. What Lego set would you have made that doesn't exist already, and why?
I would make a 2020 model of the Death Star 2. You know, the one that has like the outside look and then it's like half built on one side?
Yeah, I mean, I can get behind that. Death Star 1 and 2 with the panels. That'd be pretty cool. Me personally, I'd love to see a UCS Venator, man. Like, the Venator is my favorite Star Wars ship ever. It's just such a cool and iconic ship, and I really wish LEGO would make a UCS version of that. And it just makes me even more hyped for this UCS gunship that's about to come out. So, on to my next question. What's your favorite theme of LEGO Star Wars? Like, do you like the sequels the best, the originals, or the prequels/Clone Wars?
I like the originals. 4, 5, and 6.
Me personally, I can't go wrong. I love Clone Wars sets. I do love original trilogy sets, but I love Clone Wars stuff. I'm a big fan of it. I also love Old Republic stuff. If Lego can make more Old Republic sets, make me really happy because those are pretty underrated sets in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, so my next question we got here is, what's your general opinion on Lego Star Wars? Like, just in general.
It's the best Lego series that Lego has to offer. There's so much variety of sets, so many different spaceships and all that. It's just really cool. Like, and they have the majority of the UCS sets are Star Wars.
Yeah, I thought you liked Ninjago though.
I grew up loving Ninjago, and then I still like Ninjago, but not as much as Star Wars. I like Star Wars more.
All right. So, would you see yourself buying any custom Lego minifigures in the future?
Actually, yes, because there were models he showed me before. They were actually really cool, and personally, if I had the money, I'd buy them.
All right. Would you like me to show you two custom Lego Star Wars minifigures right now?
Sure.
I have a red Old Republic Trooper and a 327th Jet Trooper.
All right, bet. By the way, guys, he's at my house. No face reveal, though.
That comes at 1,000 subscribers, by the way.
All right, first I'm going to show this one.
The Old Republic Trooper. What do you think about him?
It is really well detailed. It feels like a normal figure, even though it is a custom figure. the design pops more signature, like it's more bolded, and like it's really cool.
Custom molded helmet is also pretty cool.
Yeah.
So show up the 327 Jet Trooper to the viewers.
All right, so here's the next figure. It has the jetpack on the back, and it has the cloth backpack straps symbolize strapped to the back, which we don't see on normal Lego figures, which is really cool.
we don't usually get cloths like that, so I think Clone Army Customs did a good job.
And we got a face on this one too, so it's pretty
Custom
dope.
printed head, custom molded helmet, and jetpack. I think Clone Army Customs did a really good job. Honestly, Clone Army Customs is one of my favorite custom Lego sellers out there. Definitely behind them is Big Kid Bricks. I don't own any of his figures, but they also definitely come in. They're pretty top tier. All right, so out of all the Star Wars sets you own besides UCS Millennium Falcon, so we're taking that out of the equation. What else is your favorite Lego Star Wars set you have with you?
Okay, so that I own, I would say Lego Star Wars, either the TIE Fighter or X-Wing I have.
All right, nice.
All right, guys, so this is the X-Wing that I have. It's the one that most recently retired. I'm not going to show you guys my TIE Fighter since it's on the shelf in the back. This was more accessible, but this is space somewhat minifigure scale, and it's pretty dope. Wings close and all that. Open back up. It's pretty dope.
All right, what Lego Star Wars set that you don't own right now do you wish you owned?
Razor Crest. Definitely Razor Crest. I love Mandalorian.
Is that your second favorite Lego Star Wars ship?
If they made it a UCS set, yes. Oh, and overall, yes.
So, are you a big fan of UCS sets?
Yes.
Seems like.
Yes. If they made the Razor Crest a UCS set, I would buy it.
So, like most people, I really, really wish I got the AT-OT and dropship. That is such a legendary set that I really missed out on it. I mean, I was pretty young when it came out, but I would appreciate if Lego would remake that set. It's such an iconic and cool set. All right, so moving on. What is your general opinion on Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars / Lego Star Wars episodes 1, 2, and 3?
The Clone Wars? Okay, so it was really good. I enjoyed them. Not a lot of people like them. I know it's George Lucas's favorite. He gets mad at people that don't like it. But I actually do honestly like it. There are cool sets involved in those three. Those three in the prequels, and like the Naboo Starfighter. Also, like the Jedi Starfighters are dope too. So it's pretty dope sets.
All right. Me personally, I think that they're pretty underrated sets, and I wish we got more of them in the modern day. I mean, this most recent wave only had 4 sets, and the issues with them is one of them's overpriced, the General Grievous Starfighter. No one really cares about Anakin's Starfighter. The 501st Battle Pack, you can't get anywhere. It's so hard to find. And the AAT is also really hard to find, but you can at least get some.
Weren't you able to get your hands on a 501st Battle Pack?
Yeah, I have 1 501st Battle Pack and 2 AATs. And I'm glad I got my 501st Battle Pack when I did. I had to go into the mall right when it opened on shipment day to get it. So you really have to hunt for that set. So I really wish we got more sets like the Bad Batch shuttle or a Mandalorian set. We haven't gotten Mandalorian set from the Clone Wars in a while. I'd love to see more red Mandalorians from Darth Maul's Mandalorians. I'd love to see more blue Mandalorians, the Death Watch. I have a bunch of them, but that only came in 1 battle pack from like 2012 or 13, I think. So yeah, I'd love to see more Clone Wars sets in the future, and especially episode 2, 3, and 1 sets. Alright, so do you think Lego is just over making original trilogy sets?
I mean, recently, like most recent, they've mainly focused on the sequels, with Rise of Skywalker and all that. But in my opinion, not really. They did a little bit before, but then they started doing sets for the newer movies, so not really.
All right, now that's where I'm gonna a little bit disagree with you. I mean, obviously there's plenty of OT sets that have been made, but I just think sometimes Lego makes anything from the original trilogy and they think people will buy it. I really honestly think there's some pretty unnecessary sets like Obi-Wan's hut or the new Luke's land speeder or that Tatooine battle pack from a couple years ago. This new wave, which is exclusively OT sets, except for I think one Mandalorian set, I don't think is the right move. I think they should make more Mandalorian sets and a little bit more Clone Wars, because honestly, there's plenty of stuff from the Mandalorian we haven't seen. And
Yeah,
yeah, I honestly wish that Lego would make more stuff from the Mandalorian, especially the new season's coming out. Everyone's hyped about it. Episode 9 just came out for the Mandalorian. I watched it. It was so good. I absolutely loved it, and I just really want to see more Lego Star Wars sets about it.
I'm looking forward to next weekend when they launch Mandalorian episode 2 for season 2.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait to see. Oh wait, that's a spoiler. All right, so I'm gonna hand you one more figure here.
Oh.
All right, so you want to hold that up to the viewers?
Sir.
All right, so this is the newest version of the P2 Grunt that I own. I don't own the one from the Microfighter because I never got it. But what I think Lego should do is remake this minifigure, especially because there's the new style clones, with the 501st Battle Pack and the 332nd Troop T. I really think Lego should remake it. P2 grunts are kind of hard to get, especially the newest version. They're selling for like $20 to $40, which is kind of whack for just one minifigure. What do you think?
That's a lot of money for just a Lego figure. Like, I mean, Lego figures are dope, so like, I mean, I understand why they would want to raise the price, but on the other hand, how much is the plastic that they put into it worth? Sell it at that price.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it also depends on the figure. Like Captain Rex is like $100 figure.
What?
Phase 2 Captain Rex is like $100 minifigure.
Stop the cat.
No, guys, tell him in the comments that is a $100 minifigure. All right, so we're gonna move on here. To kind of our last kind of roulette kind of thing here. Not really roulette, but so how well do you think Lego is making their Star Wars sets? As a final question, how well do you think these Star Wars sets are being made?
Honestly, they have more detail the more they make them. Like, for instance, the original UCS Millennium Falcon versus the newer one that came out in 2016. Huge detail buff between the two. Amazing. But it's going to get to a point where there's not much they can add on to it to make it look even better. You know what I mean? If they continue, like, let's say, like, with certain sets, they keep remaking it, like Luke's land speeder.
I get you.
Like Luke's land speeder, they just keep remaking it. There's just going to be a point where it's just basically reselling the original model.
Yeah, no, I get you. All right, so thank you, iLegend, for coming on to Let's Talk Lego episode 2. If I ever do Let's Talk Lego with someone else, it will be kind of an interview. If it's just me, I'll just say my opinion. So thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. Go subscribe to iLegend_ on YouTube. He makes Fortnite content, so if you're into that, I guess, go subscribe. He also does do a little bit of Lego stuff. He did time lapses on the UCS Falcon.
Super glued my UCS Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, that is a very controversial thing to do.
It took a long time, but I didn't make any mistakes, so I'm really happy.
Controversial thing, but remember, go follow my Instagram at BigBigBig50. Go subscribe, please. I'd love for this channel to blow up. If I do a video with iLegend, he will edit for me. So thank you. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.